Hello, I'm the J-Man. Today, here with today's movie review. The first one is My Girl with Anna Kalamsky and Macaulay Culkin with Jamie Lee Curtis and Dan Aykroyd. This is a really sad movie. And I give it a 9 out of 10. This is followed up by My Girl 2, where Vader goes to LA for a school project. Next one is My Best Friend's Girl with Dane Cook, Kate Hudson, Jason Biggs from American Pie, The Reunion. This is really fun. It's got Alec Baldwin, and I give this movie a 20 out of 20. Next one is the movie Australia with Hugh Jackman and Nicole Kidman, and it's directed by Baz Luhrmann. I like this movie. I'll give this movie a 9 out of 10. Oh. Next up is Sex and the City, the movie, the first movie. So strap on your Manolos, make some cupcakes and make a cosmopolitan, and snuggle in for Girls Not In for Sex and the City, the movie. And then you'll be carried away to Sex and the City 2, where the girls go to Abu Dhabi because Samantha ropes them in on her free press trip. Next one is Adam Sandler's Grown Ups with Salma Hayek, the girl from Bridesmaids, Maya Rudolph, Maria Bello, Kevin James and Zookeeper, David Spade, Rob Schneider and Chris Rock. I give Sex and the City a 10 out of 10. And I give Sex and the City 2 a 20 out of 20. And for grown-ups, I give a 30 out of 30 because I like Adam Sandler. Next one is Annie, which is based on a Broadway musical, which is coming to Melbourne on the 24th of May at the Regent Theatre, and I'm going to see this. This is about a plucky, red-haired orphan named Annie who wants to escape her rundown orphan run by the horrible Miss Hannigan. And I like this movie because there's fabulous songs like Tomorrow's a Hard Knock Life and I Don't Need Anything But You. And I give this movie a 40 out of 40. Next one is Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, which has got Gene Mulder in it. I like this movie. And I give this movie a 20 out of 20. This is followed up by the remake with Johnny Depp. This one is called Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. And this one didn't do as well as the original. So I'll give this one a 20 out of 30. Hi Lindsay, I'm just doing my reviews.
Fantastic. Can you give your hand on?
This is Ferris Bueller's Day Off, which has got Matthew Broderick in it, Mia Sara, Alan Ruck, Jeffrey Jones, Edie McClurg, and the girl from Dirty Dancing, Jennifer Grey.
Yeah.
And I give this movie a 20 out of 20 because I like Matthew Broderick. This is the royal wedding of Prince William to Catherine from last year. So this year they're going to have their anniversary on the 29th of April. So happy anniversary, William and Kate. Next one is The First Sister Act with Whoopi Goldberg In this one, she plays a Reno lounge singer by the name of Dolores Van Cartier, and she has to hide out from her gangster boyfriend Vince LaRocca in a San Francisco convent. Then came Sister Act 2, Back in the Habit. This time she's not hiding from anybody, but this time around, she's going undercover as a teacher at San Francisco Academy in San Francisco, and she has to be a music teacher. Then she turns her class into a choir, and they win the all-state music competition in Hollywood. I love this one better than the first one. Next one is Beauty and the Briefcase with Hilary Duff. I like Hilary Duff because she's always to me gonna be Lizzie McGuire. Now she's an actress, a singer, and I like Hilary because Lizzie McGuire, and this also has Chris Carmack from the OC. I like this movie. I give this movie a 9 out of 10 because I like Hilary Duff. My next movie is Music and Lyrics with Hugh Grant and Drew Barrymore. He plays Alex Fletcher, and Drew Barrymore plays Sophie Fisher, a flat lady who has who's got a green thumb for lyrics. And Alex Fletcher has to write a song for Cora Coleman, an upcoming tween star who needs to write a love song, but he has to do it in a matter of days. I love this movie because I like Hugh Grant. What's next? Mr. Popper's Penguins with Jim Carrey. This is a good winter movie if you want to watch it during winter. I like Jim Carrey, I always have. This one, no, the wrong one. Here it is. This is Sweet Home Alabama with This Means War star Reese Witherspoon, and the Grey's Anatomy star Patrick Dempsey and Murphy Brown star Candice Bergen are in this movie with Josh Lucas from Red Dog. The next one is Tooth Fairy with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, Julie Andrews, who is Mary Poppins, and the host of this year's Oscars, which was Billy Crystal. Next one is The Simpsons movie with Homer, Marge, Bart, Lisa, Maggie, and the whole of Springfield. The next one is The First Fall of the Bride with Steve Martin, Diane Keaton, Martin Short. This is followed up by Fall of the Bride Part 2. This time his wife and his daughter are both having babies. This is My Fake Fiancé with This Is My Fake Fiancé with Melissa Joan Hart and Joey Lawrence. Then they worked together on the hit ABC television sitcom Melissa and Joey. She played this workaholic senator, and Joey Lawrence plays her male nanny, a Manny. You probably know Melissa Joan Hart from Sabrina, the Teenage Witch, as Sabrina Spellman. This is Starstruck with with Sterling Knight and Danielle Campbell. The next one is The Last Song with Miley Cyrus and her boyfriend Liam Hemsworth. This one is The Sound of Music with Julie Andrews and the Oscar winner for Beginners, Christopher Plummer. This is The Fantastic Mr. Fox with George Clooney from Descendants, Meryl Streep from The Iron Lady. This is The Rebound with Catherine Zeta-Jones. You can see her in the upcoming musical Rock of Ages, and Justin Bartha from The Hangover 1 and 2. Talking about The Hangover, here it is. Here's the first Hangover movie, and here's the second. That's all my movies for today. Bye!